Hi guys, my name is Nidhi S. Chikerur. I'm from India. So I would be interviewing Vaidehi Gawande. So I would like her to introduce herself.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Hi, Nidhi. I am Vaidehi Gawande, and currently I'm working in research and development at Creed in the field of quantum computing. And previously, I worked with SIDAC India, in quantum computing, particularly in quantum algorithms and optimization. And there I also had a great mentor of mine, Dr. Anindita Banerjee, and she helped me to grow more in this field of quantum computing. And today I'm really thankful to her as well that I'm here. And I have two patents in the field of Internet of Things, okay, which is published in India. And I think, yeah, that's pretty much.
I would like to start with some general questions, Vaidehi. So how did you get involved in quantum? Did someone inspire you? If so, you can tell us more about that.
Okay, so actually, it all started with this quantum in news. Okay, so there was a news with respect to quantum computing and quantum technologies. So after reading that news, I got more intrigued by what exactly it is. So that's why I started digging more, where I found some video lectures of Vadim Makarov. Okay, so he is from University of Waterloo, where he runs his quantum hacking lab. And watching his videos, it inspired me even more to see what quantum computing is and its applications. And when I went through all of those applications and everything else, I found out that quantum computing is having high potential. And that's how I started my journey from there to dig in more and where IBM Qiskit. Okay, so back then it was like 5 qubits they were providing. So that's how I started teaching myself about quantum computing and how to use the IBM's platform for the same.
Okay. So what has been the most difficult challenge you faced till now regarding the study of quantum yourself?
Okay, so as of now, you might feel this strange, but as of now, the most difficult challenge that I feel is like, so this probabilistic nature of quantum computing is kind of, in initial days, it was a bit difficult for me to understand. And yeah, slowly, gradually, it becomes easier for you as you dive in more.
Okay. So what is your favorite topic in quantum computing, like
Okay, so
quantum
as of
sensing
now,
or quantum networks or any other like that?
okay, so as of now, I'm working in quantum algorithms and optimizations. So that's obviously
Mhm.
my favorite one. And in my initial days, from where I started to learn about quantum computing, so it was with QKD systems. Okay, so basically BB84 protocol, and this all comes under quantum security. So yeah, quantum security is also one of my favorite topics.
Okay. So could you tell us something that you recently learned in quantum or something that is quite new to you currently?
Okay, so with respect to quantum, I want to tell you one thing that every day you learn something new. Okay, so because there are so many advances that's happening right now. Okay, and there is like so many things that you don't know about quantum computing. So there are like many areas of quantum computing that are yet to be explored, and every day, if you can see, there's some new advancement that's coming up. So there are many things to learn from quantum computing, and everything with respect to quantum amazes me.
Mhm. Yeah. In the upcoming years, what do you think? Technology is actually advancing very fast these years. So in the
Yeah.
next coming years, what do you think will be the future of quantum computing or technology?
Oh wow, that's really, I mean, tricky question, I must say. Okay, but yeah, with respect to the advancement that's happening, okay, so you can consider that quantum computing as of now is in the stage of infancy. Okay, and the speed at which everything is taking place, okay, everything is developing. So I feel that in maybe next few years you can see quantum computing in like almost every industry, as of like how we had the thoughts for machine learning and AI. Okay, previously it was not very
Mhm.
much used, but nowadays it is touching
Yeah.
everyone's life, right? So that's how I feel that quantum computing is going to be in near future. And don't ask me after how many years, but sure, it is speeding up. It is developing real at a very good pace. Okay, so yeah.
Okay. So, as we know, you're from a company called Credit Beer. So, basically,
Okay.
when did you decide and why did you decide to get into the company?
So Cred and Bear is actually a data-driven company, which is working in finance, and they wanted to, and Cred and Bear wants to explore in the area of quantum computing. And this was the good chance for me to use my uh, research, to use my knowledge and implement and transfer that research into an actual product, because my company is a product based company as well. So since they want to develop some products, so it's a good place to start for me to transfer the technology into some product which will be useful for all other people. So that's where I chose
Mhm.
to work with Bread and Bear. And the vision, of
Okay.
course, the vision is something that helps me to grow more, okay, with respect to technologies.
Okay. So, can you tell us more about the company's mission in the quantum computing space or the technology?
Yeah, so Grid and Bear is kind of a forward-thinking research and development company, and that thrives on pushing the boundaries of technology and data, of course. So our mission in quantum computing space is threefold. Okay, so first of all, we want to harness that computational power of quantum technology to solve complex problems, of course, that we have at our hand. Second thing is that we are trying to make quantum computing more accessible and understandable for everyone. Okay. And finally, we see an incredible opportunity to integrate these technologies like the AI/ML, because Bear is an AI/ML based company. So we see here an golden opportunity, you can say, where we can combine AI, ML, and quantum computing together, and the existing products of our company, so that we can develop it even further, and we can harness that computational power. And we believe that the fusion of these two cutting edge technologies, that is AI and quantum computing, of course, will allow us to pave the way for solutions previously thought impossible, and pushing us further into the future defined by unimaginable innovation and possibilities. So, also that at Green Bear, I have seen that we are more into innovations. Okay, so we are developing our own strategies, we are developing our own prototypes, and that's how we are developing in terms of quantum computing as well.
Hmm. Yeah. So, my next question would be, what are the some of the biggest challenges faced by companies in quantum industry today?
Okay, so as of now, in companies, the challenges that we are facing is uh, with respect to the availability of this quantum technology. Okay, availability in the sense the quantum hardware. Okay, and the number of qubits is the most crucial. Where we say the most crucial point where we are lagging behind, and that's why whenever we
Mhm.
are trying to like convert the technology into a product, okay, so that's where we are hampering somewhere, that and that's how actually we are also getting ourselves future ready, so that whenever we are having the technology in the sense like the technological support, enough number of qubits, so at that point in time maybe we'll be able to convert this prototype into the full-fledged working product or the working model.
So yeah. So what kind of impact do you hope to achieve with your companies or the organizations who work in quantum computing?
Creed and Bear, actually, we hope to make a significant contribution to both the field of quantum computing and the industries. As far as my understanding goes, maybe in Dubai, Creed and Bear is the only one which is trying to implement the quantum computing in their trying to convert this quantum computing technology into actual product. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so we aim to make this quantum computing more accessible by promoting a broader understanding and application of this powerful technology. And we also plan to drive advances in other fields as well. Apart from finance, we also would like to explore other fields. And in addition, by integrating quantum computing with AI/ML, we hope to
Mm-hmm.
stimulate a new wave of innovation. Okay, so you can see that Creden Bear is kind of an innovative company, which is data driven, which is into finance, which is into research and development as well.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
that's how, with
So,
the development of our products, sorry. So that's how, with the development of our products and with the upcoming research papers and the publications, uh, the we feel that the research that we are doing over here in this company should be more accessible to everyone, and that's how we try to make our impact.
yeah, how does your company collaborate with academic institutions or researchers to advance the field?
Yeah, so with respect to academic institutions, and I mean, with respect to collaboration, Creden Bear is collaborating with research institutes. Okay, here in UAE, we have some well-renowned research institutes with whom we are collaborating. We are also fostering as uh, startup incubators. Okay, so we would like to support other ideas with respect to quantum computing that we can help them to grow. Okay, and third thing is, like, we are providing many opportunities for internships for students, and where they can come over here, they can do remote internships or in-person internship, whatever they prefer, which is in quantum computing especially.
Okay. Yeah. So, what kind of skills and expertise do you look for in a job candidate who are interested in working in the quantum computing industry, basically?
So this is kind of a broad question because skills you can learn, right? But I feel the attitude has to be good towards your job, or whether that is your internship. Okay, so attitude is something that you
Mm-hmm.
cannot learn. You have to develop it, right? I have seen that in terms of internships specifically, that students don't take internships very much seriously because they consider that maybe at the end of 3 months or 6 months or whatever their stipulated time period is, they are going to get that certificate, right? But that's not the main intent of getting into an internship, but it is what you want to learn, what you want to take out from that internship, right? What you want to use that internship I mean, after completing that internship, where are you going to use that knowledge? You need to gain some knowledge, right? So that's where I find that the attitude has to be right in terms of internship. So, like, whatever job you get in internship, uh, okay, not only in internship, but even in, so whatever work you get, you have to give your 100%. Okay, and with respect to skills, if you ask, so we would like to someone who is aware of quantum computing. Okay, and who knows how to code. Okay, because here in Print Bear specifically, or in any industry if you go, which is which wants to convert, like, which wants to develop some product, so their coding is something that is important. So I'd recommend that whichever technology that you feel is more comfortable for you, whether that may be uh, technology in the sense the languages that you want to code with, whether that may be IBM Qiskit, or that can be your D-Waves Ocean. So, like, any technology that you want to go with, um, try to get some knowledge about it, try to do some hackathons, try to go for some internships, or try to go for some hands-on experiences. Okay, and then maybe, yeah, you'll be a good fit with a good attitude.
Yeah. So for the students who are interested into getting or making a career in quantum, is it like only the physicists or the software engineers, or anybody who is interested in quantum can get into it?
Actually, anyone can work in the field of quantum computing or quantum technology. Okay, so depends what area you choose to work along. So if it is, if you're having some electronics background, maybe you will choose to work in quantum communications or maybe quantum sensing, right? But if you want to particularly come in the field of where quantum computations are done, okay, or with respect to quantum information or uh, quantum algorithms, if you want to work along, then you need to have you need to learn those skills, okay, and there is no skill that you cannot learn. So it's not necessary that you should have only physics background or only computer science background. If you're willing to learn, there are many more open courses, there are many more free courses which you can use to learn more and implement as well. Okay, so I'd recommend to go along with IBM's Qiskit textbook. Okay, they also have this new courses coming up. Okay, where you can learn at your own pace, and they have made it in a game kind of a version. So where you can use it, where you can feel that you're actually playing a game and earning some badges. So that's a pretty cool one. So people who are beginners and who are not from quantum computing background, maybe they can start it from there, from IBM's Qiskit textbook. Then going further, you can see which technology fits perfect for you or which you want to work along. Okay, and from there onwards, you can carve your own path.
Yeah. So how do you balance the potential benefits of quantum computing with the potential risks which are which come on the way?
Okay, maybe we can skip this one. Okay.
Okay. What are your expectations for quantum computing industry in the couple years?
In near future, quantum computing industry is going to have a boom. Okay.
How many years do you expect to get the point of having quantum advantage? Like as an AI is like become a total advantage for everybody. Everybody is using AI these days. So what do you think? Like in how many years or what way could quantum be as an advantage to everybody?
Okay. So as soon as we get enough number of qubits, everyone can have the advantage of quantum computing. But as of now, yes, most of the industries and most of the academians, okay, as you know, that quantum computing is still in the research mode. Okay, so everyone is trying to do this research and trying to implement it. Okay, we are still trying to figure out. I mean, there are already many applications that quantum computing has, but I I firmly believe that in coming future, you'll have even more applications that you can, I mean, that will more applications or more problems that quantum computing can be a solution for.
Okay. And any recommendations for people who are seeing the interview now?
Yeah. So, like whoever wants to start their journey in quantum computing, I would like to recommend them that try to take more actions. Okay, more actions in the sense like we always feel, and I think at some point in time, even I did the same mistake. So I won't like everyone else to do the same, that you feel that you are not ready enough to start working in quantum computing or in any field for that matter, and you want to learn more, you want to learn more. Okay, so in that process, in the continuous process of learning, what you do is you just discourage yourself somewhere that you're not ready enough to work, right? But you're simply learning, you're gaining that theoretical knowledge, but you're not implementing it anywhere, right? So unless and until you get that hands-on experience, till that point in time you're not ready. Okay, so if you want to be actually ready to work in quantum computing or any other field of your choice, you have to start taking actions, you have to start working in it. Okay, and to work in that particular field, I would recommend that there are like in initially you initial stage, at initial stage you can start learning with some video lectures. There are so many video lectures and free video lectures that are available. There are many other courses that are available. But after doing all those courses, I feel that you should try for hackathons. You should go for internships. There are many internships that you can do remotely. Okay. So I'll recommend to go for more hands-on experience rather than just keep on learning and discouraging yourself. And be ready for the consequences in the sense that uh, you might get rejected at some point in time, but that's totally okay, right? Because one rejection leads to learn something else, and then you can try again, but never stop trying. Okay, so whether that may be internship, whether that may be hackathons, that's totally okay. But you have to, and every rejection will teach you something, right? So it's always good to learn more by taking actions for that, not just simply keep on theoretical, gaining theoretical knowledge.
Yeah, that was very thoughtful. So, do you think having a gender gap in the field or less women in the field is a major challenge?
Yes, I do feel that there's a huge gender gap. Okay, and huge I'm saying because this is something that I have experienced that in a recent conference where I went. So in that, in a conference hall, the entire conference hall, we were just five women in for quantum computing. Okay, and this was the conference for quantum computing, and we were just five women there. So I felt that there's a huge gap, and we need to work on that. Maybe by you can create more awareness, or you can have more policies, and we can cover this gap by having more education and awareness with respect to quantum computing specifically. We can have more mentorship programs and sponsorship programs as well for women, and having the fair pay practices as well. Okay, like uh, I mean, there is like there are no fair practices with respect to pay that women gets and that is given to men. Okay, so that's how I feel that we can use. These are only few things that how we can cover up this gender gap, but most importantly is like we need more women in technology, in STEM, you can say. Okay, so in science and technology, so we need more women to come up to take a charge of it, to learn more, and to help each other as well. Okay, so I feel like Girls in Quantum is doing a really good job, not only by supporting girls, but it is like building a community. So yeah, that's a really good work that is being done by everyone. And yeah, we should always support each other. So if anyone needs any help anytime, so I'm always here. If
Yeah.
it is anything with respect to quantum, yeah, I'm available. Yeah, so one more thing I want to add here is like whenever it comes to attending some conferences or some events, so virtual attendance should be allowed, like it should be more promoted so that women or at times men as well who cannot attend that in person, that particular event in person, they can attend those events virtual.
Yeah, it was actually a very good and a very informative interview. So
Thank you.
I'm really honored and to interview you. Yeah, so thank you very much, Vaidehi.
Thanks to you too, Nidhi, for taking out time and preparing all of these questionnaire and asking all of these questions to me. And I'm really thankful and honored to be on Girls in Quantum platform. So thanks for